Yeah, imagine if you go to the pump and you think to yourself, wow, it's already very expensive. And then you hear that the Hurricane Ida, could cause prices to go up another 5 or 10 cents a gallon in some parts of the country. Maybe here, maybe not here. Well, we wanted to find out what the story was behind the hurricane, the gas prices, and what some of you thought as you pulled up to the pump. You know about the hurricane?
The hurricane in Louisiana, yeah.
Yeah, pretty bad, huh?
Pretty bad.
It's terrible. You know, I don't know what I can say about it for you, but it's a terrible situation.
Not only did Hurricane Ida drop huge amounts of rain, rip buildings apart with its winds, and knock out large areas of power, but it wreaked havoc on refineries in Louisiana. Hundreds of deep water rigs off the Gulf of Mexico were hit. Workers were evacuated from those platforms. 9 oil refineries between New Orleans and Baton Rouge were affected by the storm as well. And all over 2 million barrels reportedly were taken offline a day, much because of widespread power outages. So what is the expectation of a hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico on our gas prices?
Well, it shouldn't be as harsh as it will be over there.
Jeff Spring with the Auto Club of Southern California says we don't get oil from that region. Much of that goes to the southeast and mid-Atlantic states.
We're mostly getting oil from California, some from Alaska, and from other parts of the world.
But a more skeptical Jamie Court with Consumer Watchdog says we should brace ourselves anyway.
Because the oil companies will use as an excuse, but there is none of the oil from the Gulf is going into a California refinery. So they will use it as an excuse to drive up prices. But again, we don't get our gasoline from the Gulf, and none of the oil that won't flow for a week out of the Gulf would be running into a California refinery anyway. So it is all shenanigans.
The so-called shenanigans that court alleges haven't happened yet. But some we talked with at the pump said they wouldn't be surprised if the already high prices increase. Some say such an increase, if it happened, could be painful at the pump.
It's going to hurt a lot of people. It's going to, it's very expensive.
What do you do with natural disasters? There's not a lot that is in our control.
Gas is already through the roof as it is, and I wouldn't be shocked if it did do that.
Could they go up? Could they not go up? We're just going to have to wait and see. But the bottom line is that hurricane has in the past, any hurricane has in the past, caused prices to increase. Will it happen in this one? We simply don't know at this point. Alex, Christine, back to you.